Don't look so worried. We're not gonna die. I promise you that.
Next is PW01408. That's you.
We will now begin the age aptitude test. Please try to relax. Stage 1. Inducing ash-blight corruption. Ash-blight corruption has been confirmed. Now progressing to Stage 2. Mounting God Arc. Progressing to Stage 3. Final stage. Implanting adaptive oracle cells. Status confirmed. Ash-blight corruption has been neutralized. Subject's vitals have returned to normal. Aptitude is positive. Congratulations. The process is complete. You are now an adaptive God Eater.
So you survived. Grade A. Oh, we haven't seen your kind around here before. How does it feel to give up your humanity? Hey, don't go and croak on us, okay? Your life belongs to the port now. You're of no use, dead. Here, I'm gonna need you to sign this contract.
As expected. Hurry it up, we need you.
Did you psych yourself up or what?
Are you okay? You look worried.
Don't look so down. We made it this far, right?
We're with you. Just let me know when to charge. Hey, you okay? Fear won't get you anywhere. You scared? Well, stop it. Let's go!
Nothing to get excited over.
That was tense, wasn't it?
Worry not, for I am here. Just tell me when you're ready.
Were you frightened?
It's okay. I'll save you.
Let's try again another time.
Everyone gets scared sometimes.
Fear can be pleasurable too. I'm drooling over here. Let's hurry up and eat.
Huh? What are you, scared? Hurry it up, we need you. Something interfering with the mission? You nervous? As expected. This victory opens new doors. Is it over already? We can still win! Continue the mission! What an irredeemable mistake. Ready, heading out. Commencing mission. Let's get started. Said your prayers. Eyes up, stay focused. Caught me flat-footed. I won't let this stop me! Damn, that was pathetic. Down, huh? On my lead. One down. Next. Perfect. I owe you one! Thanks. I appreciate it. This is nothing. Damn. Damn, they got me. This wasn't supposed to happen. They got me. Not a chance.
Come on, let's go. Hey, you okay? You seem pretty out of it. Bad dream or something? Anyway, rise and shine. I went ahead and asked about our next job. It's in a pretty thick spot. Looks like there's not too much time left for you and me, huh? Fighting an ash this thick will ruin a body in no time. And if we can't work, well, I doubt the folks at the port will want to look after us. Eventually, we're either going to run out of the bias factor we need to live, or we'll end up as origami snacks or bait, and that'll be that. A time-honored end for ages like you and me. Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen to us. I promise. After all, we've got too much riding on our shoulders. We'll keep going, for the ones we couldn't save. It's a vow I made to them all. I'm never going to give up. no matter what happens. So, that's that. We are not dying. The two of us will keep moving forward, onto whatever tomorrow brings.
Bruh. Alle Details findest du auf dem Monitor. Das ist wohl eine Akklimatisierung für hohe Aschekonzentration. Bereite dich im Terminal vor und dann nicht ziellos. Dichte Zertifizierung für neue Einsatzgebiete erforderlich. Für das Akklimatisierungsprogramm 216 bis 230 aus. Tipps. Unfallgegenstände werden die Mission bis allen zuständig. Unfall wird auch, dass die Gottachsen versetzt bleiben. Ja.
I can't see! Where is it? Where's the origami?
Our lines are crossed. What team are you with?
Requesting salvage! Please, I don't want to die! Forget them. They're already origami, Chow. You've got your own jobs to do, so get to them.
Hurry up and let us loose.
I am now releasing the restraints on Pennyward Ages Hound 1 and Hound 2. Alright, you dogs. Sick 'em. I'm limiting your operation area. If you try to do any moonlighting, well, you know what happens.
Yeah, we know. Shall we? We'll make it out of this.
Follow the program you were given and acclimate to the Ashlands. Once you've acclimated, return immediately. The effectors will be written off. That is all.
Something unexpected might happen. If it does, I'll use my own judgment.
Unnecessary combat may result in the loss of God Arcs. Thus, fighting is prohibited. Proceed with tests to confirm effectiveness in high ash density conditions.
Yeah. How are you doing? I think I'm all right. Just look straight ahead for me. You should be fine then. Let's move. Follow me.
You've got no business in that area. Move back. Another team is operating there.
Yeah, sure. The ones with their wires crossed? Keep a safe distance. Let's play it safe for now. It's funny how no matter how hairy it gets, I always have fun when you're around. If you find high ground, climb on up. It's always an advantage in a fight. Looking down on origami crawling beneath you feels pretty good too.
Requesting salvage.
This is Hound 1. I'm at Point Alpha. Can you break through their line?
Understood. I'll get through somehow. You do not have permission to transmit. You want to get written up?
Hey, you can't blame me for being curious. Still got some stamina? It's easy to get winded this deep in the Ashlands.
To point Alpha.
All right, we'll clear out the origami in the area. Proceed with caution.
I owe you for this. You do not have permission to transmit. Don't make me tell you again. You haven't completed the acclimation program. Proceed with your assigned mission.
If we can fight this deep in the Ashlands, who gives a crap about acclimation?
You'll be disciplined for insubordination. I hope you're ready for that.
Sure, whatever you say. Now quit looking over my shoulder. Saying we're fighting in dense ash is enough of an excuse, right?
Quatsch, es gibt Aragami zum Klatschen. Das war einfacher. Na, da ist er doch.
You seem comfortable enough in a fight. You can fight in gun form, too. See if you can transform for me.
Just getting started.
Eat it! More company. Let's go.
Eat it!
Ach, das ist zu schnell.
Gunform attacks expend OP. You can fight in blade form to restore your supply.
I'm just getting started.
This is Hound 1. All origami eliminated.
Goal 1, arriving at Point Alpha soon. Thanks a ton. I thought it was a goner this time.
Don't give up so easily. Nobody's got time to wipe your nose for you here. Okay, time to head home and get in our cells.
Das wird schon noch. Ich hätte doch mal geklatscht.
Transform!
Held erhalten. Nein, Held brauche ich keins. Bin kein Held.
Don't worry. Everyone made it back okay. A good result for us. We might do as the port folks want. Work ourselves to the bone. Get dragged to hell and back. But that doesn't mean we're willing to give up our lives without a good fight. A place where ages can live out their lives without being controlled or pushed around by anyone. That's what we need, right? Took the words right out of my mouth. The guards went to town on you this time, didn't they? Bet that hurts.
You never do as you're told, huh? Bet it's hell getting teamed up with this guy.
I didn't know you were back from patrol, Zeke.
Yep, that's right. All done with my work for today. Listen, man, next time you should come out with me. Come on. I thought you were smarter than that. Having a chance to work with the Zeke Pennyworth should be enough to make you weep for joy.
Maybe you should mention how good you are.
Hugo's always so by the book. It must have been boring out there with him. Come on, I'll show you a real cool trick next time.
This isn't a sport, Zeke.
Look, I know that. You think I don't know that? Anyway, did you hear the recent news? One of the other teams was saying that a port nearby got swallowed by the ash.
That's the first I've heard of it. But it's not exactly news for ports to get engulfed by the ashlands.
Sure, it's no surprise when it's some base somewhere. But how will you feel when the ash is creeping closer and closer?
Are you talking about an ash storm?
Yeah, well, if one of those ash storms does come through, it's not like there's a whole lot we can do other than strap in and pray, right?
Yeah, that's about the size of it. Though, even then, riding one out isn't all that realistic.
Ja, ja. Ich bin gerade erst wieder da und schon wartet noch mehr Arbeit auf mich. Wer so gut ist wie ich, ist auch viel befragt. Du weißt, was ich meine, oder? Nicht wirklich. Hä? Okay, was auch immer. Der blöde Shit in meinem Gottark ist im Eimer, darum die Zwangspause. Dann reparier ihn. Schild kaputt, alles klar. Schildtest, als wenn ich nicht wüsste, wie man blockt. Ah ja. Ist mir jemand spioniert, dann verzieht er sich wieder. Ist mir egal, wer da spioniert. Ich bin nicht redsäglich, ich rede, wann ich Lust hab.
Time to get cracking. Let's see if the God Arc repairs worked. We can start off with your shield. A good offense is the best defense, but blocking attacks is a nice way to stay alive.
Ja, blocken ist eine Sache. Er hat die Spinne bestellt. Wie war das mit den Blocken? Ah, Sieg. Ja, da.
Don't forget to use items. They won't do you any good if you're dead. Still, there are a lot of items to choose from. Gotta use what's right for the moment, I guess. Okay, no problem so far. We still got some time, so let's do some scavenging. There's stuff flying around here and there, right? Pick it up. We need materials these days. Any spoils we pick up outside of our job don't go to the prison. They're ours to keep.
Für die Materialien will ich selber Sieg. Das ist aber was Einfacheres.
Which means you need materials. The port manages God Arcs though, so you can't just do whatever you want with them.
Jetzt ist mein Loot. Hops und hops. Ja, da mit.
Okay, that's about it. Looks like your God Arc is ready for action. Whoa! Origami barging in, huh? Well, that suits me fine. Let's clean up this mess and go home.
Pfui, später. Das muss nicht errichten, die Säckelstiefler. Diese explodierende Spinnen da.
Transform. I'm just getting started.
Einfaches. Schick, neue Waffen. Zwillingskind. Ja. Aber vierten Herstellen freischalten. Optimal. Da geht das Rambazamba richtig los. Hast du gehört? Es ist schon ein Ice verschwunden. Man hat ihn verwundet auf einer Mission gesteckt, dabei wird wohl nicht mehr viel Hoffnung verwandt. Für die sind wir einfach nur Werkzeuge Waffen. Unverzeihlich. Ja, aber im Moment sind wir nicht stark genug, um das zu ändern. Trotzdem, also ich leg mich nicht einfach hin und sterbe. Ja, da hast, mein Gott, arg zu reparieren. Hast echt was gut bei mir. Das Ding ist wie neu. Du hast mich doch gesehen, oder? Ich war echt der Hammer. Jetzt kann ich endlich wieder für mich und für die Kurzen kämpfen. Yep. Ganz genau. Wenn wir nicht kämpfen können, dann stecken wir ganz in der Scheiße. Und dann sind die Kurzen die Nächsten. Und das sind ja nicht gerade stahlharte Krieger, oder? Die da oben wollen am liebsten alle aussortieren, die nicht kämpfen können. Das kostet wohl einfach zu viel, alle hier zu behalten. Das kotzt mich echt an. Eieieiei, den könnt ihr den Hintern betreten. Naja, kann man. Das habe ich noch nicht. Das ist Herstellung. Zwillingskind. Das ist sogar stärker. Ja, ausrüsten. Da habe ich Geld. Dieser Geldmangel. Ach ja. Du sagst immer das Gleiche. Komm, ihr seid die Bestkünstler oder nicht normal, oder? Keine Ahnung. Ich würde sehen. Ja, jetzt kommen die Bestkünstler.
We've got our work cut out for us today. Come with me. Devour form is the God Ark's most distinctive feature. We're off to do a field test of it. God Eaters can devour origami to temporarily enhance our abilities.
Kräuter.
We call the effect burst.
Ach nee,
If you use it wisely, you can flip a dire situation on its head.
Ups. Ja, ich weiß.
Taking a bite.
Bald.
Hey, there's some luck. Come on, go and take a bite out of that origami.
Wenn jemand einen Haufen drin, das ist selber so ein Sucho.
And don't forget, you can pick up materials by devouring dead origami. You need materials to upgrade God Arc parts, and you have to supply them yourself. Okay, on to burst arts. Here's where today's real work begins. Burst arts are techniques that can only be used while you're in burst status. Only Ages have the number of Oracle Cell bonds to perform them. Devour an origami, enter burst status, and then unleash a burst art. Keep that cycle in mind as you fight, okay? Let's do this.
Das war schon.
Just what I expected. Use burst arts enough and they'll grow in power. But some people say that makes you more origami than human. Honestly though, in most normal people's eyes, we're already monsters. Okay, that's enough for now. There are a lot of different burst arts. Practice them when you've got the time.
Will doch haben. Ah, gekriegt. Das will ich noch haben. Also, mein Tutorial ist Tutorial. Naja. Dafür, dass ach, was sind da? Fotoleser, Bastionbrille. Ja. Und die Werkkünste sind frei. Sehr schön.
Looks like everyone's gone to bed. I hope they can at least have some pleasant dreams to enjoy while they're sleeping. It gets so quiet at night. So, how's the new density level?
War lustig.
Well, I guess knocking origami around is fun when you're in the moment. But if there are still survivors out there, well then it was worth fighting. It's a small thing, but I don't want to sell my soul and lose my freedom to act according to my own will. I guess it seems kind of funny. We might die tomorrow and leave nothing behind. But I'll keep waiting. Someday, a path towards something new will open for us. An ash storm, huh?
Hast du gehört? Verbinden ist jetzt für Einzelne freigegeben. Also, das heißt doch, das würden wir eh nicht brauchen. Warum dann die Freigabe? Was soll's? Unsere nächste Mission ist sicher ein Verbindungstest im Kampf. Lies dir lieber nochmal die Infos dazu im Terminal durch, okay? Ah, ja, Verbindung freigeschaltet. Tut mir leid, bei der Arbeit habe ich keine Zeit, um mit dir zu reden. Obwohl, dieser Port ist ziemlich schlampig. Euer Protokoll zur Informationsfrage ist ein Witz. Vielleicht will hier jemand unbedingt etwas geheim halten. Oder Spesen kassieren. Oh, tut mir leid, ich rede bloß mit mir selbst. So oder so. Versuch da draußen möglichst nicht zu sterben. Ja, Spionage. Ah ja, da haben wir die ganzen Attacken. Was haben wir denn für einen Sprung? Sturzstock-MV wurde frei. Was soll das freigeschaltet werden? Ach ja. Vorteil-Dinger. Ach ja. Ich lasse mal. Elektronische Hilfsmittel, versteckt verschlingen, Schildabwehr. Ich mach den ewigen Hunger erst einmal. Ach, der ist ein bisschen die ganzen Datendinger. Das lese ich ganz bestimmt jetzt nicht. Machen wir die Blitz. Ach ja, 1 für ein Dreieck. Die ganzen Statusdinger. Ach ja. Was ist das? So. So. Wieder Spinnen klatschen.
So, shall we get started? This time, we're testing engage effects. Power of bonds between ages. Engage. Activating engage has a couple of requirements. If you're fighting origami and within a certain range, your resonance will deepen. Once your resonance is at a certain level, engage will activate. Anyway, let's try it. Engage is a resonance phenomenon that lets users share traits. In other words, we can combine strengths. From an origami's point of view, it's cheating. Activating engage. Let's do it.
Bitte weiter nach.
Power of connections. Only we ages have it. Maybe it's a divine gift. It only works when we're in combat, though, so keep that in mind. I think that's enough. We should have enough data to analyze. As a rule, engage is a one-on-one activity. Makes sense, I guess. Trying to process everyone's characteristics at once would overload a single brain. But we can't know unless we try it either. In any case, engage is the ace up our sleeve. Don't forget we have it. Transform! Transform! I'll slice you in two!
Plastik. Da hat er das Plastik wie gelegt. Das ist fast fertig. Sehr schön. Da kriege ich das andere frei. Ach ja, muss man überlegen, wie lange ich spiele. Ja, ja.
Sorry. It's nothing, really. I'll be fine after I rest a little while. I'm fine now. Thanks. Hugo told me not to get up or move around too much. But I don't like just sitting around and being waited on by everyone. I just think I should do whatever I can to help. Yeah, we all gotta pace ourselves.
Vor dieser Aufwertung herstellen. Sender und ausrüsten. So geht es immer schlechter. Natürlich sagt er immer, geht's gut. Aber er will einfach nicht, dass wir uns Sorgen machen. Der Kerl ist so schwach. Ich würde ihm gern helfen, aber wir dürfen bloß zur Mission nach draußen. Wir können nur hoffen, dass wir da draußen irgendwo ein Medikament oder so etwas finden. Also das ist unser Platz. Sobald wir da draußen eine Mission erledigt haben, machen wir uns auf die Suche. Wir müssen nur aufpassen, dass niemand aus dem Port etwas merkt. Entschuldige, mich muss nichts Dummes wegen mir. Geht's gut. Wirklich? Das sieht aber nicht so aus. Ja, du hast recht. Entschuldige. Will den externen Verteidigungsmittel. Ach ja. Kommt diese Viecher. Ja, Wachposten hat doch eh nur zu meckern. Mecker, 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 mecker. Ups. Au. Ja, gibt's. Da oben. Aua. Mal. einfach erst. Ja, endlich. Hm? Verdammt, ich habe nirgendwo ein Medikament gefunden und Sig auch nicht. Und du? Können wir denn gar nichts tun? Wir dürfen doch nicht einfach zusehen, wo es schon immer schlechter geht. Verdammt nochmal, ich will ihn nicht so einfach aufgeben. Tja. Boden. Der eine mit den Kreuzangriff. Der flog jetzt blaue. Und Dualschock. Wähle eine Mission aus. Ach ne. Ach, geht das optional? Jetzt beginnt die Story erst richtig. Ja gut, das hier ist alles Tutorial. Hab jetzt nicht dran mit der Anstrengung. Ich kann Origami erledigen. Dann sollen wir das doch mit immer nur 2 oder 3 kommen. Im Anime sind das ganze Horden.
We've confirmed reports of increased ash density near Pennyworth. Return to base after collecting tissue samples from origami in the area.
It's really thick here. Feeling any effects? No, I'm fine for now. This place ain't gonna be our grave. Let's get started. Stay sharp.
Naja, das ist das. Und das ist das. Alles klar.
I'm just getting started.
Blah.
Just getting started.
Das ist echt mal so schön. Suche die Gegner. Oder guck auf die Karte. Was ist das? Ah, pfui. Ouch.
We're almost done. Huh? What's up, Zeke?
I lost the connection to the port. Maybe the relay's busted.
Not surprising an ash this thick, I guess. Take what you can and let's go home.
Oh, die haben sich verpieselt. Die Säcke. Die sind abgehaut. So, dann kann mich keiner. Da. Nein, verdammt. Ich hoffe, eine kurze Reichweite, Riesenschaden, extrem mobil. Startet immer mit Schubzünder. Ja. Keine Ahnung, die anderen Sachen habe ich jetzt noch nie ausprobiert. Müsst ihr jammer. Dong, Eisen auf Eisen.
No good loot again? Ugh, man, there's been nothing recently.
That's the price of your behavior.
Keep it to yourself.
Well, shall we get going?
This is a caravan calling all agents.
What's that?
There's an ash storm developing in the area. It's unattacked on Pennywood.
An open channel? Who and where is that from? We can't make out what you're saying. What in... Huh?
Aschesturm.
That's definitely an ash storm.
And it's definitely headed toward our port.
Damn it. Talk about some bad timing. There's no way we can outrun it from here.
But what about everyone at the port? What'll happen to the kids there?
Calm down. We'll manage something. We're not going to stand by and let our friends get wiped out.
This is a caravan calling all ages. I repeat, this is a caravan calling all ages. There is an ash storm developing.
Aegis here. What's the status of the storm?
We read you. We'll talk later. For now, we need you to clear out the origami in our path.
Why should we do that?
I said we'll talk later. Now hurry up and do it. If it's your fee, we'll pay whatever the cost. We don't have time to negotiate. We're on our way to evacuate the port. Every second counts.
Understood. Moving out. There are aged children at the port who will need help. You have to get them out of there.
I promise you we'll get them out. Good luck out there. Caravan out.
I guess this is our chance. Come on.
Das war der dunkle Gemauchkopf.
Everything changes. Starting now.
Whoa, that's intimidating.
Right. Don't die on me now.
Ist echt mal so schön. Jetzt
We're going
geht die
to
Story
live to
richtig
see a
los.
new future. Everyone will.
Here goes! Save the kids at the port. There's only so much we can do. Stay focused, Zeke. I know. Let's hurry up and get this done. Begins now! Time for the main event. Here it
Von oben drauf hier. Wo willst du hin? Schwergebebt wird, darf dich verkloppen. Alter Puddelhannes. Und platt. Ach ja, ach ja.
Everyone who is left behind at the port is now under our care. Ricardo's information was spot on. It seems the ages who were left behind were all left inside a room like a prison. There were a number of young kids with them there too.
It's awful. How could people have sunk so low?
There. I've sent them the rendezvous coordinates. They're planning to meet up there. But are you sure it was a good idea? Offering to pay any price if they clear the way?
Probably. They don't strike me as the kind who would trade their lives for cash.
Pardon me, but that's not much of a strategy, ma'am.
I know that. Change heading 180 degrees. Get as far away as we can, now! It's an ash storm! A pleasure to meet all of you. Welcome to our caravan. This is the Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. I'm her owner, Hilda Enriquez. We made it in time, thank goodness.
I'm Hugo Pennywort.
Handling that origami problem wouldn't have been an easy task, even under the best of circumstances. And that means you're a talented bunch.
Would you mind filling all of us in on the situation here?
That will come in due time. You've created a real opportunity for us to work with. Won't you let me express our gratitude?
You saved our friends. That's enough for me.
Yes. However, that is only a temporary measure, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Huh?
Reassigning ages requires the permission of both the governor of the port and Gleipnir. You do know that, do you not, Hugo?
If that's the reason you can't keep us all here, don't worry about it. Being alive is what counts. But do you really have to be so formal?
Ma'am, we've completed our survey of the port that was swallowed by the ash. Despite our efforts, we have been unable to establish the whereabouts of the port's management.
I'm sure they fled. I saw ships moving away in the distance.
That would explain it. There were some ships that made unregistered departures.
Fools, leaving without notifying anyone. If the ash storm drags them in...
That's what they get for leaving kids to die.
Zeke, don't.
What? You're gonna tell me you're not pissed at him too?
Regardless, it still doesn't make me happy.
Ma'am, the ash density levels are rising again. Staying any longer would be hazardous.
You now represent your port, Hugo. Under Ashland navigation law, I place you under my protection and transfer you to our port.
Understood. Our services are yours during the voyage. In exchange, though, we don't want your everyday drudgery tasks.
You've got a spine. Very well. You can be our front runners and keep our route free from interference.
That's fine by us. Once we're out there, you'll see we're not your run-of-the-mill Aegis. How a caravan route works? We use areas of low density as reference points, and then just travel along the connected dots?
You've got it down.
Just repeating what I learned from the database.
There was an old but reliable route through here previously. The beacons, however, have all gone dead.
Knocked out by that ash storm. This crawler has a pretty small crew for its size, doesn't it?
I can't afford to hire very many people. Resources and bias factor supplies aren't what they used to be.
I see. So you decided to bring us on to do a little work for you.
Right, and I can assure you you'll be compensated.
Yeah, well, a weekly allowance isn't going to cut it.
If we can reestablish the old route, we'll be able to claim Pioneer royalties. A cut of those royalties will go to you. Does that sound...
We're the ones who will be out there risking our necks, so I'd say 70% should go to us.
30% for us? The rewards are split amongst the entire crew. That's outrageously unfair.
Well, what do you think?
Halb.
Let's see. 50%. I can't take any less. I know you've got some serious cargo. You're sure to rake in a hefty profit from that, Hilda.
Fine, fine. Half of the royalties. We have it. You're free to roam the crawler, though some locations may be restricted. We do have our secrets.
Compared to ourselves, it's paradise.
Glad to have you all aboard. I'm looking forward to continuing our work together.
Fähigkeit installiert Feuergeschütz. Ah ja. Ist das zu glauben? Wir sind draußen. Wir sind endlich aus dem Gefängnis raus. Das ist der Tag, von dem wir so lange geträumt haben. Und Schuh ist endlich stabil. Dieser Aschsturm war für uns ein echter Segen. Das Leben ist manchmal wirklich seltsam. Übrigens die Besitzerin von diesem Schiff, Hilda. Ich vertraue ihr. Sehr vertrauenswürdig. Das ist auch so. Hilda hat uns direkt in die Augen gesehen. Sie hat uns wie Gleichberechtigte behandelt. Hätte sie bloß Mitleid mit uns Egypt gehabt, dann wäre ich vorsichtig. Aber so war es nicht. Sie wollte uns als Menschen abschätzen, herausfinden, ob wir ihr nützlich sein können. Mit solchen Leuten kommt man ganz einfach klar. Zeig einfach, was du kannst. Wir sind ja schließlich keine stinknormalen Gottbieter. Zeigen wir ihr mal, was sie so alles können. Das wird sie umhauen. Eines Tages werden wir noch dankbar sein, dass sie uns in diesem Drecksloch zu Hunden gemacht haben. Ja. Aber nö, da ist nichts drin. Die faule Katze, die sich sowieso nie bewegt. Oder willst du dich mal? Das Katze. Auch Bildscheiße, ja. muss ich noch nicht quatschen.
Welcome aboard the Ashcrawler Chrysanthemum. Let me introduce myself. My name is Amy Chrysanthemum, and I serve as an operator on this vessel. So, this is the mission counter. We post tasks that need to be performed in order to clear our course.
So, in short, you're saying if we want a job, then this is the place to go?
Yep, that's right. In fact, it looks like something was posted just now. But we have a bit of a snag.
A snag?
Continuing on our course would be like crossing a rope bridge blindfolded.
So what? You just walk forward.
The snag is, there's something chewing on the ropes. Caravans that conduct their operations within the Ashlands are invariably equipped with resonance radar. It tracks local ash levels and origami. It serves as our eyes and ears, giving us an advantage over potential threats. We have one on the mum, of course. Essentially, if our resonance radar isn't providing us with that data, it's a big problem. One of life or death magnitude.
Is yours malfunctioning?
As the name suggests, the radar uses resonance, so it needs someone with high resonance skill to operate it. We need a God Eater who can also function as a navigator.
However, our previous navigator was incapacitated in the ash storm, and currently we have no other candidates in our staff.
Navigator, huh? I like the sound of that. Let me give it a try.
Amy, go ahead and bypass the authorization system.
Okay, it's open.
How was I?
No. Insufficient range. Maybe a 2-mile radius? Too small to keep us safe.
No!
I could give it a shot.
I don't think you have the aptitude, Hugo.
Not one iota.
It's tougher than I thought.
Our regular navigator was born with a high resonance capability. However, they had training to see up to a 20-mile radius as well.
So resonance ability is the key, huh? If one of us can be contracted as a navigator, we should be able to renegotiate royalties. Sound like a workable deal to you, Hilda?
So you know, I don't pay for slipshod work.
Of course not. Here, give it a try.
Na, da wollen wir das lieber zum Explodieren bringen.
Man, take a look at the display. I've never seen anything like this. That's 10. No, 100 miles. Wait, it's still expanding.
What?
You've got to be kidding! This is unreal!
Did you do this?
My friend has always had a real knack for resonance. So, does that solve our problem?
Ach ja. Fertigkeiten installieren. Pick, Schock. Ach ja. Ein Versuch kann es nie schaden. Wer hätte gedacht, dass deine Resonanzfähigkeit so gut ist? Hey, der weiß jetzt, dass wir auf jeden Fall in einer Hinsicht nützlich sind, aber wir können noch viel mehr. Ich habe übrigens gefragt, wohin dieses Schiff eigentlich unterwegs ist. Und es ist ein Gott namens Sentiment. Aber der Turm hat die Route verwüstet. Sie sollten eigentlich erst noch ein anderes Ziel anlaufen, aber jetzt stehen sie wieder ganz am Anfang. Tja, und dass sie uns an Bord genommen haben, kosten sie ganz schön Vorräte. Das ist auch ein Grund. Wir springen daher ab sofort für sie als Aufklärer ein. Das hat alles zu, wir kämpfen wieder einmal gegen Aragami, aber diesmal hat alles einen Sinn. Es geht nicht länger einfach nur ums Überleben, wir kämpfen für unsere eigenen Träume. Also los, Partner, gehen wir es an. Ja. Ja, und da ist die Händlerin. Den eigentlichen Sex gestoßen. Wie du vielleicht schon gehört hast, ist der 4. Weg zu unserem Heimatport Triumph. Der Ansturm hat die rote Tor verwischt. Wir müssen uns also neu informieren und es noch einmal versuchen. Aber ohne einen Kurs wäre selbst der Weg zurück ein gegenseitiges Risiko. Alles klar, wir verlassen uns darauf, dass du uns dein Talent uns auf dieser Patze befreien. Dann sagen wir mal, was wir als Team so alles auf die Beine stellen können. Auf nach Crystarium. Crystarium. Ach ja.
Switching to departure sequence.
Energy flow from the main accumulator has been established. Now sealing ash bulkhead layers 1 and 2.
Resonance radar navigation link complete. Harmonization rate at 30, 60, 100%. Oracle sensor system is green. Ash density along our plotted course is 0.02 ppm, within tolerance.
The ash bulkheads are sealed, activating the whole bias field barrier.
All systems are reading green. The chrysanthemum is ready to depart.
There's no turning back now. Are you certain about this?
Yeah. I never planned on turning back anyway.
This is the start of a big adventure. We're more than sure. We're pumped.
It's good to see that kind of spirit. Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. Casting off.
Do you read me? I'll be your mission guide from here on. All instruments are green. Vitals are normal. Alright, are you ready? Remember, the mission lasts until you're back home. Your first job starts now. Good luck.
I could get used to this. It's 100 times better than an old creep in my ear. Sorry, it's a long story.
Keep your eyes open, even if there are no enemies around.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Your useless struggling ends now.
Round one. Burst is almost gone.
Die Anfangsdurchkunft erstmal nicht trainieren. Wie ist das? Ach so.
No contact with origami yet, huh?
Besser wohl sehen.
Round one. Burst is almost gone.
Just getting started.
Keep your eyes open, even if there are no enemies around.
Echt noch zwei? Tatsache.
Round one. Burst is almost gone. Objectives accomplished. A sheer perfection.
A complete and utter victory.
You know what? I think I'm
Nah.
a genius. I want to hit the sack.
What nail polish does Hilda use? Oh, sorry. Great work out there.
Transform.
Ah, nun B. Ja gut. Klamotten und grüne Sachen. Ammunition 2. Lachs 2. Teufelssschild. Frostverstärker. Der Kugelanpassung ist freigeschaltet.
Be sure to treat any injuries right away.
Ach ja, die Kugelanpassung. Durchaus Kreuz. Das ist ein nördliches Kreuz. Da ist der Stoß.
Transform.
Ach, das.
Transform. Eat it. Eat it.
Ja, ja. Ja, Kugelanpassungen. Ja. So, danke ich mich fürs Zusehen. Bye bye.